Hi, I'm Ram Gopal from presentationprocess.com. Are you new to PowerPoint? Are you overwhelmed by all these tools and buttons in the software? Do you need to create your PowerPoint slides in the next 1 hour but you don't know how? You've come to the right place. PowerPoint is a sophisticated program with tons of tools, but you don't need to know all of those tools and functionality to create your next presentation. You just need to know 5% of PowerPoint to create an impactful presentation. In this video, I'll teach you that 5% so you can create your next presentation without any trouble. So let us jump right in and learn PowerPoint. By the way, for your convenience, we have added chapters to this video. You just need to place your cursor along the timeline of this YouTube video to find exactly what you want to learn. Alright, now the first question, how do you open PowerPoint? It's fairly simple. You go to the bottom left corner of your screen and click on the Start button. And then start typing PowerPoint. Even before you can finish typing the entire word, you will get this option for PowerPoint app. You click on that option and PowerPoint opens up. By the way, I'm using Microsoft 365 for this video, but what I'm going to teach you will apply even if you have PowerPoint 2007 version. Now, as soon as you open PowerPoint, you will get a screen like this, or you will get a screen like this for a new presentation. No matter which version of PowerPoint you use, you will have three options here. One is the option to start a blank presentation. Second is the option to choose your design with the design themes. And third, the option to choose your templates. First, let me talk about the templates. Let us say you want to make a business pitch presentation. You go to the option here and say business pitch, and then hit enter and see what PowerPoint comes up with. As you can see, PowerPoint gives you a few options. If you like any particular option, like say this one, you click on it and that will open up this dialog box. Here you can read the description, and if you like it, you hit create. That downloads the template for you. You just need to replace this sample text with your own text and your presentation gets ready. Even if the content is not an exact match for your needs, you can always tweak the content to create your presentations. I firmly believe that using templates is always a big time saver. Let me close this. If your presentation is not one of the standard types for which you can pick up a template and modify, you have two options. One is to click on the blank presentation, or the second, which is to click on one of these design themes that allows you to start with an interesting looking slide deck. For this tutorial, I am going to start with a simple blank presentation. Now that we have opened up PowerPoint, I'll do two things immediately. The first thing I'll do is to pin this program onto the taskbar. Now, what do I mean by that? The next time you want to start the program, you don't really have to go here, type PowerPoint and then open the app. All you need to do is to go down to this bar called as the taskbar, right click on the PowerPoint icon, and you have this option called Pin to Taskbar. You click on it. Now PowerPoint rests on the taskbar. So the next time you want to open it, you just need to click on this and PowerPoint opens up. Now with that out of the way, the next thing I will do is to save the presentation. I've seen so many cases where the presenter has done so much work on creating a presentation and leaves it unsaved and accidentally closes the file to lose all the work. I don't want you to suffer from that, so develop the habit of saving your presentation right off the gate. So how do you save the presentation? You take your cursor to the top left corner and click on File, and then click on this option called Save As, and then choose the location where you want to save your presentation. In this case, I want to save it on the desktop, so I'm going to click on that option. Give this a memorable name. I'm going to call this PowerPoint Basics. And you can see that the file type is .pptx. That is exactly the format we want. You just hit save. Now, when I go to the taskbar, right click and go to Show the Desktop option, I can see my presentation here called PowerPoint Basics. So the next time I want to open and access the file, I just need to double click on the icon and that opens up that specific file. Excellent. The second task is done. Now the third task. Now that you've come this far, it is important for you to know a few terminologies that will allow you to search for information from either the help or from Google and you'll be able to make sense of the instructions. So let us learn the basic terminology of PowerPoint. The large panel that you see here on your screen is called as the slide area. Then the panel that you see on the left is called as the thumbnail area. Then the most important area on your screen is this area called as PowerPoint ribbon. The ribbon is made of a collection of tabs that look like this. You click a tab to access a collection of tools called as group. So to summarize, PowerPoint has a number of tools. The tools related to a specific task are clubbed together as a group, and a collection of groups is called a tab, and a collection of tab is found in a ribbon. The strip that you see at the bottom which has a few commands is called as the status bar. Excellent. That is as much terminology that you need to know. The next thing I'm going to do is to start creating the slide. PowerPoint has made it extremely easy for a beginner to start creating the slides. You just need to do what PowerPoint says. Here it says click to add title. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to write the title of this presentation. In this case, it will be called PowerPoint Basics. Now I can see that I have made some mistake here. I can always right click on this and click on the right option, just as it works with any of the other software programs that you are familiar with. I can click on this to add subtitle. Maybe I can write my name here. This is the name of the presenter. Now I've got my first slide ready. But then the slide looks so plain that you don't want to present this slide to anyone. So let us see how we can quickly improve the design of this slide. All you need to do for that is go to this tab here called as Design, and here you have the option called Themes. Themes allow you to add professional design to your slides quickly. Now observe what happens when I take my cursor over